What's up? As you can see, I still have a mess. But the Wonder Twins, yeah. Move all this crap all the way again. So how everybody doing today on this, what is it, New Year's Eve? Anybody got some wild plans tonight? Gonna get funky like a monkey? Yeah. I don't know what I'm talking about, folks. I got another one of these super friends here. Here's Lex Luthor. It's hard to say that being a wrestling kid and not saying Lex Luthor. It's Lex Luthor. Or maybe it's the opposite way around. You think of him before you think of Lex Luthor. Could be. Oh. And if you are going out, folks, be careful, man. If you're drinking and having a good time, man, be careful out there, man. I don't want to see nobody get hurt, man. I'm being silly, but I'm being for real. You know, be careful out there. No jokes. All right. So this is series 1 here. There's the card there, old Lex Luthor. And you know, I don't know if any of you people out there watch the 70s show, but there was an episode of the 70s show where Red, where he looked like, where he was Lex Luthor in one of the little Mercy, where he was Lex Luthor in one of the bits, and this does kind of look like that guy. Shoot. Oh, for fun. There's none of these little communicator things, and I'm not sure what this thing is. Like I said, I'm sure there's probably a episode where this stuff was on there, or there was something on the episodes. Like I said, I need to go back and rewatch these. Maybe that's what I'll do tonight for my New Year's wild party. Sit and watch. I don't know if you can see it or not. It's a little communicator thing. The Super Friends cartoons. I don't know what this is. Like I said, I'm sure it's probably something on the cartoon, some kind of diabolical plan they made to defeat the Super Friends. But we all know, folks, they're not going to defeat the Super Friends. I actually just picked up all my mess off the floor a minute ago. It was like a big giant trash bag full of stuff. Oh. Once again, these arms do not want to go this way on these figures. Now, they're okay going in and out, but up and down. Yeah, there's literally stress marks on this one. Well, yeah, I mean, it's almost like when they start to bend, they push, like it's pushing the little ball that's inside the body out. Yeah, they're, like I said, it is, I know when it does get cold, but you can't even, and I'm pretty sure that already has a stress mark in it. I mean, it's not moving at all. There's no move in that. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Like I said, if you get these things to do like a diorama or whatever you want to call it in there and make you a little scene, it's not happening. Unless there's something I don't know. The arms go out fine that way, but they are not. I can't even, I mean, I can't get it to budge. Anyway, there you go. See, he was always Superman's. I was trying to think who, him and Superman didn't get along, did they? What's up, baby? Hey, what's going on? There we go. I think they may have the same smirky smirk on them. So let's get another look here. Like I said, this video is going to be short because that's all there is to this video. I didn't go off on a rambling today, I guess. Man, like I said, these things... Now, Superman's arms, his arms are fine. Now, like I done his won't hardly melt. I bet. Let's see about him. Yeah, Aquaman's arms are fine. Who else I got over there? Hold on. Hey, I'll be right back. Yeah, his arms are fine. It just seems like it's... No, his aren't like that. Is this Batman? His are a little better than they were, I think, when I done the thing. Like I said, some of their arms are don't want to move. Anyway, there you go. Let's see. Yeah. The bad guys. There's one. There's two. There's three. Sorry. I'm getting them out of the thing here, ain't I? See what I got so far here. And Batman's stand. Or the once again, I cannot remember that Bizarro Batman. There you go. Bizarro Batman does not want to stand. Bizarro. Let's see. These little figures are pretty cool, I guess, you know, for if you get them, if you're getting them, you know, for the right price and not having to pay the little hacker guy's price. I don't think them are all going to fit in the thing here. There you go. There they are. Pretty cool. That's what I got so far. Like I said, I don't know how far I'm taking this. Like I said, I know there's a few more. I'm going to guess there's going to be another wave because, like I said, I looked at something the other day and they are missing. Like I said, I think the one was called the Apache Indian or Apache something. He's the one that grew. And then there's Wonder Woman. Who else is there? Somebody had said the name of it, and I know the name. Grundy? I think there was a Grundy one. Man, I can't remember. Then I remember there was, like I said, there was one that had a oval head, and I'm pretty sure he was Aquaman's kind of nemesis or whatever. I can't think of his name. And then there's like the Hulk man, something. I can't remember. Like I said, I've got to go back and watch this cartoon because I can't. Like I said, I obviously remember this little group here. Can I remember him? The little Sinistor guy. Kind of remember him. I kind of think I remember his boy. I know if I went back and watched it, I'd totally remember. Like I said, you always remember the Riddler and Lex Luthor. You know, they was on everything, especially Batman and Superman and stuff. But anyway, I'm gonna shut up. I am shutting up. I'm drawing this out for no reason. Keeping all you guys from your fun New Year's. Hey, once again, thanks for subscribing. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for watching. Thanks for a year of me. I started this thing this year, and thanks for everybody. I think I'm up to maybe 189 subscribers, which is pretty cool. I didn't think I'd get anybody to want to watch my dumbass talk about these, especially when I don't pretend to be an expert on anything. It's just more memories for me. I just remember being a kid and watching the cartoons
and wanting the toys. And, you know, like I said, I'm not an expert on the cartoons. I'm not an expert on the toys. I don't know what years they came out. I don't know what versions what. I don't know anything about comic book. I never did do comic books. I never did really read them as a kid. You know, but I do remember being a kid and just wanting to play with toys and wanting these action figures. You know, I remember watching these. You know, it's a little fuzzy, but you know, that's why I got all, you know, I remember, you know, all the Transformers and Voltrons and all that kind of silly stuff like that I got. Just remember the good old days, you know. But anyway, enough of that. Peace. Hey, be careful out there tonight, because there are people that are crazy. And adding crazy to them, if you know what I mean. Because I do. But anyway, we'll see you later, folks. Like I said, be careful. Good New Year. Happy New Year. Good New Year. Happy New Year. Peace. See ya.